What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? Wait here for a second to make sure that y'all people are in here. Come in here with me. Come in here with me. Not gonna be on here long again. You know how it is, guys. I got probably about an hour with me tops. An hour with me tops. What's up, RBJ? I'm glad you up in there. Hey, RBJ, you going to imaging? I mean, not imaging. Are you going to WPPI? Also, while you're in here, can you let me know if my audio sounds good as well? Yeah, I don't even think I even asked you if you are going to WPPI or not, but are you going this year? All right, thank you for the audio. It's sounding great. Thanks. Thank you. So I finally watched it's a strong possibility. Oh man, you trying to keep a secret? You trying to keep you trying to keep yourself secret? You don't want to come out here and show all of us guys? All right, guys, this is another talk and edit with your boy SJ, aka Stan. Hope y'all guys are feeling good today. Hope y'all guys are feeling great. I am as well. Now, as per usual, guys, you know I'm not going to be on here very long. You know how my lives go. I've been looking to try to find another setup so I can get the camera like directly on me, right? Instead of me like on the side right here. But the problem with that is this looks good right here, right? Oh, this looks good. And I don't have anything else on the other side that looks pretty good. So y'all just going to deal with this side me and just me kind of doing this the whole entire time. So check out let's see here. Maybe I'll just rotate it just a tad bit more over. There we go. I'll do about right here. Just a tad bit over. All right, guys. So yeah, y'all just have to, I've been trying to figure out, but my desk is kind of weird. I got this L-shaped desk. I know y'all really can't see, but I do got this L-shaped desk. So, and I have like all my other stuff like in this vicinity here with all my 2 monitors and things of that nature. And the desk that I have, it's not, I don't have a lot of room so I can like use a clamp. Like right here, I got my low angle a mic clamp on here, but that was kind of hard for me to find because it's just built weird and I really can't. And I got like railings on it. It's not a lot of spaces where I can clamp things at, right? So I know this is kind of weird when I be trying to talk to y'all like this and I be looking, it looks kind of weird. It hurts my neck, but I don't know, man. I may try to find me something that kind of goes over this way and then y'all can have me directly on. I would try to find something, but I got a lot of stuff already clamped back there, man. Like a lot of stuff clamped back there. But anyway, let's just get on to this, man, because I ain't gonna be on here very long. I'm down doing the edit. I'm now doing this reel that I was doing from last week. I'm almost done with it because I did do a little bit of here and there throughout the week, but I'm almost done with this. So I'm going to try to finish this out tonight while I'm on here with you guys. So therefore, I can go ahead and move on to the next thing. Yeah, I'm not doing the video portrait right now, RBJ. I'm just doing this IG reel edit right here. I'm not doing the video portrait. My Wednesday nights are really dedicated to video portraits, but to do my edits and video portraits, that's what my schedule is anyway, right? So like on Wednesday, either I'm gonna drop a video portrait that I finalize, or I'm gonna do like these talking edits per video portrait because I kind of feel like those are more interesting for me to talk about while I talk and edit. Those instead of like me like talking and me editing like a BTS or something like that. This is pretty simple and straightforward. It's nothing really that much to talk about. So that's why I decided to kind of do these talking edits with video portrait only, just because it kind of makes sense and I kind of give you the process of what I'm thinking about and why I'm editing. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. But I ain't gonna say never, but the BTS, as far as the BTS wise, like doing the talking or editing a BTS, I don't think that would make much sense or bring out any type of value anyway. So let me go ahead and show you what I have done because I've done a little bit. I'm just gonna go play this out real quick for you guys. I did a bunch of speed ramping and things of that nature. Let me go ahead and turn on the show y'all to show the retimers here. And I made my face a little bit bigger too, because I went back and watched one of my lives and I was like, man, my face ain't really that big down there. And I got a lot of room where I can kind of make my face a little bit bigger. So my little screen down here so y'all can kind of see me a little bit more as well. Matter of fact, I think I may just boost that up just a tad bit more here. There we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, just boost myself a tad bit more there. Because I was just like, yo, I don't have a, I was like way tiny down there for some reason. So I just boosted up just a tad bit so maybe I can see me better. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and play this out for you guys and let y'all see what I got so far. Now, again, what I do with these, again, if y'all new here and y'all didn't hear me from last week, what I do with these is I just kind of make it all one big video. I don't do like a personalized like IG thing or whatever the case may be. Like I make it one big video, and then what I'll do, I'll just send it out to the person who I did it with, and then so therefore they can make their own, real type situation. It's kind of what I do. Because again, there's many reasons why I do that. One is because it kind of helps the model out to get their own stuff and they can do whatever they want to do instead of me having something like already baked in that they got to use. So it kind of helps on their way and they can be creative on their own and do their own thing. That's the main reason why I kind of do it. And then second reason is like all the trendy music and things of that nature on IG. It kind of helps, push your stuff out there. I kind of use those more than that. So that's the reason why I kind of do it this way with my reels. With this in particular, I don't think I may like take just one clip out of it and do it on my own and just make my own thing to it. But I don't know. I highly doubt it. All right. So that's about it, guys. And now I'm working on the second part of this now. Here's the part where I'm working on now. And we're going to get right into that part here. And this is actually going to be the last part of it. So I think I'm going to get done with this. What's up, Agatha? I'm sorry. I totally missed that. How you doing today? Oh, you want to learn from me in person? Hey, man. Hey, RBJ, man. I don't know, man. You being too secretive right now about you going to WPPI. Now you being super secretive. I wonder if Lamont's going to be there too. I haven't seen Lamont in a while. You haven't been in nowhere. You haven't been in the comments or anywhere. I haven't seen Lamont in a while. I'm not thinking about it. Hope Lamont's all right out there, Lamont. I just never realized I haven't spoke to you in a while. All right, so also let me go ahead and tell you what I did here on this part right here. I kind of sped it up because you see I sped it up by 150 and this one by 120 just to kind of give it more of a fast-paced motion. That's the reason why I did this. So that's the reason why you see, just kind of say this is fast. If it's in purple or whatever the color is, I think it's purple. That means I sped it up. The orange means it's slowed down, and then green means it's normal speed, guys. I'm sorry I didn't go over that to let you know what this color coordinated things means. But in this section here, like I sped this up just a tad bit because I just wanted it to move a little bit better. I felt like the pace of it was a little bit better if I sped it up. That's the reason why. And definitely here on the ropes, I sped it up a little bit because I felt like it was too slow. And I like the way the speed is now. So it's just a little bit of sped up. It's not sped up like dramatically. So that's the reason why I done that, just to kind of give it more of that fast paced action here. Now, to be honest, I know I was talking about like doing my personalized like reel and things of that nature. I actually may use this part here when she's doing the ropes personalized. I think I may like personalize this here because I just like this whole thing. And plus it's like 6 seconds or something like that. So I can make a reel out of that or something. So I may do that just to try to get something going here. All right. So again, I'm almost done here. This is the last part. So what I decided to do here is, okay, so that's where I was at there. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting some footage here. Actually, like when she's walking away like this, but I need to find something where, because the issue was this was like we was putting away the weight, so I only got her like going to the weights. So let's see here. I think if I reverse this clip, it's not going to look right. Let's see here, because it's going to get her walking backwards. So I don't think it's going to look necessarily right if I reverse the clip. You can only reverse so much, man. You can only reverse so much. So let's take this. Let's reverse the clip and see what we got there. Yeah. So that's not going to work. So right here, I actually did reverse this clip just because I needed it. I needed it to make it seem like she was picking it up. All right, when you going in, RBJ? Let me know when you getting in. I'm getting in on Saturday. I'm getting in on this Saturday. Like I believe like 6 in the morning. No, not 6 in the morning. I'll be there at I think like 7 o'clock in the morning, something of that nature. Because I forgot the time goes back. Because my flight leaves here at 8. So yeah, I think I get there like at 7 or something of that nature. I don't know. Oh, matter of fact, guys, give me a hold on for a second. Let me post this online. Let me post this live on what you call it real quick so I can let people know I'm live. Sorry, just give me a second here. Just want to post this to the YouTube. So yeah, that's when I'm gonna go in, and then you come in Sunday evening. So yeah, I'm gonna be there Saturday morning, and then I'm leaving out Wednesday night. Is when I'm leaving. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me get on this real quick. You find this. Look, y'all watching me do it live right here. Meant to do this. Okay, so that's done. All right, now I got that done. All right. Oh, you're leaving at Wednesday at 3 p.m. I'm leaving Wednesday at midnight, basically. Yeah, I gotta leave. I'm leaving Wednesday at midnight, man. So I have that whole entire evening. I did that last year though. Like I came in on Saturday and I left Wednesday night, and I kind of liked that schedule for me. I thought that was pretty good. I kind of felt like that I got enough time to do everything. So, I'm just doing the same thing again. And then secondly, that was just like and plus I work in Cincinnati, guys, for my regular job, so I'm leaving out of Cincinnati as well. So when I come back, even though I'm like it's early in the morning, and I'm just gonna I'd be able to go straight to work in Cincinnati on that Thursday morning. So it kind of work out great. Like I said, I did the same exact thing last year, and I felt like that was a good scheduling for me. All right, so back to what I was saying here, guys. I reversed this clip here because I needed to make it seem like she was picking it up, right? So yeah, so I reversed this clip just because I needed to make it seem like she was picking this up, and I think I'm gonna put this here, and let's see how that flows together. Because I like how you just like seeing all this, bam, and then I'm coming here and she's picking it up. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do here is probably extend it just a tad bit. Probably about right there. Let's see. Yeah. So I need to cut the automatic replay off because it's really kind of taking me off. Okay, that kind of works. So this whole entire last clip here is what I'm gonna make this really fast paced. And what I'm gonna do here as well. I'm going to make this super fast pace where she's just doing like all these exercises. But let me see if I got any more clips where, again, like I got everything where she's like putting up stuff. So I'm gonna just kind of. I was running late, guys. I don't know if y'all seen my Imaging USA like review. Like this is a shoot I was running late to, so she already like had a lot of this out, and I wasn't able to get the stuff like I wanted to, like I'm doing now, where she's putting it away. So I figured like I could just like here. I think maybe I can reverse this clip here, where she's actually putting it down. Let's see here. So I got to get it here. Let's see if this is going to work in reverse. Again, I just wasn't able to get what I needed because that was on me too because I was running late. So it's on me completely. Yeah, see, that works. So only small clips we can do, like where we can get it like in reverse. Like right here, that works. Right, so. So like only really small clips where this is actually going to work. So that works. All right, let's see what else we can get here. I already used that. Let's see here. I might actually use this in return. Well, I wish I had a. Let's see if I can find it. I don't think I have anything else of her just walking there because I think I just had her all like putting stuff away. Yeah, see, that's the issue. I didn't really get anything good. I just got out putting all this stuff away. So that's going to be an issue there because all I did was get everything hard, putting everything away. I guess I could use where she's putting this away. I do like that clip, but I guess we can kind of use it in reverse where she's taking it off from right here. Let's see here. So we're going to use this clip. Let's see here. I'm going to start it there. I only really like need a few clips, to be honest, guys. I don't need a lot. So we're going to take this here. And I am going to reverse this as well. See how this flows. I think that works pretty well. I think that clip's a little bit longer. I think I may shorten this up. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, I think that works. See what else is going on. Hey guys, let's go ahead and start talking it up here, guys. Let me see. I don't know how many people I got in here. I also just let you know, like I finally really watched like a few tutorials on OBS. And let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. I gotta see what's going on. They saying my stream chopping because it said it was looking pretty good. I don't know, man. Let's go back here. All right. Hope my am I buffering out, guys? Let me know if I'm buffering out because it's saying I thought I had some excellent speed there. Looks like everything is good. I ain't dropping too many frames out. It looks like everything is fine. So just let me know. I don't know why this is coming up, but whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this WPPI coming up, guys. I'm pretty excited about it. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Let's see here. I think I want to stop that here. I actually think I may stop it there. I'm gonna shorten this clip up. I'm actually gonna shorten this clip up here. Okay. All right. Now you can only reverse clips like in very, very short form, guys. Like I said again, you can't really use like a whole entire clip and try to reverse it unless you're just going for that style. But situations like this where, you know, I literally got everything backwards, and this is me coming late. Because if I was late, I would have had her do this. But we already been working for a while, guys, and we was already like working for a while. So let me cut down my volume to my speaker here. We was already working for a while, so I didn't want to like have her like walk across do this again because she was already pretty tired anyway. So I was just like, let's just do it. I'll film it and I'll figure it out. All right. And I think it's time for us to go to. All right, this is all done. So I think it's time for us to go to here now and get the rest of these clips together. And what I'm going to do is, since she was in this area already, I'm just going to try to make this a very fast, like I'm thinking about probably about 15 seconds or less clip of her just doing all these different exercises. Again, I did, when I was doing this, I was conscious and I was also like filming from different angles. So she was doing the exercises over and over again. I was also as well doing different movements to the camera as well. So my idea now is just to really make this clip and go about 15 seconds or so I can just get all the exercises in, because I don't necessarily like, as of right, like the reason why I got these placeholders in here, things right here, is just to kind of show off like I just made it like these different sections of areas. So it's like all this is pretty much like one where she was like doing the squats, right? So make sure all this is one. And then when she was running on the treadmill, this is all one. Just kind of helped me kind of organize for like one of those, because I know this is fitness and I'm thinking about I may put like some effects on it or things of that nature. So it just kind of helps me like with that whole situation where I know this is in. And then as well, like when I do, like I said, when I make this all one big video, because I'm not going to break it down, just give her all this however long it's going to be. As of right now, it's like 1:30. She's going to get it. So this is also kind of helps where you get like a 6 seconds of just nothing, let you know like something else is coming on in the section. I thought that would be very helpful in this situation here. I don't normally do that with the other with the other real type situations that I do and send out. But with this one, I thought this would make sense because I just wanted to break it down in sections. So I thought that would make sense to do it this way. Let's see, I got a clip here. I know I have this clip for a reason. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't know which one I wanted to do. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm actually gonna put a placeholder here because I don't need that clip because I already decided what I was gonna do. Put placeholder here. I'm gonna take this one out. Okay. There's one spot there. I'm just gonna go through to make sure everything is kind of flowing with these before I continue on. right, that flows pretty well. All right, that all flows pretty well. All right, so now let's go ahead and see if this is flowing pretty well the way I want it. All right. All right, that's working. All right, so let me go through these, skim these real quick to see what I'm gonna do next. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make this within 15 seconds of her just doing all these exercises like in this mirror right here, because I think that's like the best thing to kind of do here. Let me just make sure what I got going on here. As you can see, I was also using you did use a gimbal this whole entire time. If y'all guys can remember, I did use a gimbal. I used the A7S3 as I always use, and then I used the 35-1.2. And this whole entire time, I was shooting at 1.2 because I was shooting at 120 frames per second. So I was shooting at f1.2 the whole entire time, and plus that gym was kind of busy. So the reason why I used f1.2 one because it was kind of dimmed in there and none but natural light, but they did have a lot of good windows in the front of the store. I mean, in front of the gym, they had like a lot of windows that was coming in pretty naturally. So I did try to get her to tend to stay closer to the natural light so we can use it. But I decided to use the f1.2 just because it was kind of busy, and I just kind of wanted everything on the out of the background to not focus on her. So that's the reason why I chose to do f1.2. I don't remember what my ISO was at on these clips. Let's see what ISO. Let's see if they got it stuck in here somewhere. Let's see. Let me go to general here. To have what ISO I was on, because I didn't shoot raw. No, with raw they had the information for me, but it seems like they don't have it here. All right, so I can't remember what ISO was at during this. Let's see if anything else. Yeah, they don't have any information for me to tell you what ISO. So I don't know what ISO was at, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember either. It's been over a month ago, so I can't remember. Man, I appreciate that, Carrot Studio. Thank you for coming in. Up in Boston. Boston. Never been to Boston. Kind of want to go. All right. So that clip works well. So now let's just get on to trying to find out what I'm going to do here. So she's just doing these burpees things here where she's jumping. Again, as you can see, I'm trying to match her just to give intensity. As you see, I went on this other angle just to get the other side of the angle there. All right. And let's see what else we got here. I could probably actually use this clip. Oh, man, I gotta have something. I guess what I should do is reverse these two clips, actually. Well, you know what? Honestly, I don't need this clip because it's not making sense. She's picking it up here, and this one here where she's put it down. All right, so yeah, I don't need that other clip. It don't make sense. So what I'm trying to do here. So now, since I have that, I can probably have her focus in here before she starts doing things. Let's see what else I got. Where I'm kind of focusing on the weight here. As you can see, guys, I was trying to like hide behind her. I was trying to see how much I can hide behind her to not kind of like show myself, but man, it was hard. Like I was really trying to ninja myself like behind her so I can just kind of get like a little focus on her like this. But I wanted to focus her through the mirror and stay it. And like I tried my hardest to get that, but I just couldn't. Like I just couldn't get it. So I tried both ways here. See if I can really aim my camera. But you can see the camera back there the whole time. So it's just like one of them things. where you can see the camera in the mirror there. So I really wanted this clip. Like I tried my hardest to really try to get it so we could just kind of show her just this is what I wanted. I wanted that framing, but I just couldn't get myself out of that mirror. Like I did pretty good, like crouching behind her, as you can see. I did pretty good on that standpoint. You can barely see me, but you can definitely see that camera right there behind her. Yeah, like yeah, you can barely see me. Like I'm trying to look pretty hard. Yeah, you can see my arm right there. I guess I could have tucked that in a little bit better, but yeah, I just couldn't get that clip. I wanted it so bad, so I tried to come on this side, and that was just worse. So I was like, oh no, that's not gonna work. That's why I was over there for like so quick. I looked, I said, no, that's not gonna work. I'm too much out of the frame there. So I was like, this is my best bet over here, and I just couldn't get it. So I gave up. I was like, all right, I'm doing this. But I did try. All right, let's see here. All right, maybe I should have, actually, that's a pretty good frame there. She's doing these burpees. Yeah, maybe I should do where she's picking it up there. She actually did pretty good there. She got these things going on as well. Let's see. All right. All right. So I guess my next, I'm looking for something where she just kind of was like hanging out, like something like this first. So I like that clip there. Yeah, I need something where, yeah, I say I like this clip here, but she's about to grab it. Okay, I like that. And she starts doing the burp. Let's see what else. I got her doing the push-up things here. I think the only time, again, I got to scan all this stuff. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to scan this to find what I'm looking for. But I think the only thing I found was that. I don't think she has anything else. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Then I have this again. All right, so I think it was 78 or 70. I think it was 70. No, 79. Okay, so this is what I'm kind of looking for. I'm looking for a close up here. That's what I'm looking for. So we'll go here, and we're gonna go here. I'm gonna put this here. I'm like, long. That clip is 2 seconds long, so yeah. See, I like that. All right, that works out. All right, my bad. Let me get over to the chats, guys. I know it's a talking chat, but hey, I'll be trying to get the work done. Let's see here. Oh man, I appreciate you guys for throwing me out there, giving me some love. I appreciate that courage. Hey man, I need to come up in Boston. You know, I was gonna go to school in Boston. I got accepted. Oh my god, I gotta remember what school I got accepted to. It was so many years ago. I guess, well, what college? I was actually gonna come up there for college. Actually, I gotta remember what freaking school it was. Oh man, what school was it? Man, I cannot think on top of my head. That's many years ago. What school was it? It's a school in Boston that's like specialized in architecture. That's what I was going to be. I was going to be an architect, and it's a school up there that's specialized in architecture. And I cannot think about the freaking school right now. But anyway, yeah, I got accepted and I was going to go, but I decided to change my mind back when I was a youngster. Also, fun fact about myself is also fun fact is that I was actually going to work on a cruise line. Believe it or not, I was actually going to go work on a cruise line before in my young life. Um, Norwegian cruise line to be exact. Yeah, sure was. I was going to be working on a cruise line there, and I turned that down. Matter now thinking about it, they was going to send me to training up to. I don't think it's close to Boston. The training facilities up to Boston, which is I was at the like you get to go training for like almost like 2 weeks or something like that. Something ridiculously crazy. I think it's like 2 to 3. It's almost like two to no. I think it's like almost 2 months of training that you got to do. And I was actually got accepted. They had my ticket. They had my plane ticket the whole nine, and I decided to change my mind. Didn't even go. It was family reasons why I changed my mind, but yeah, didn't go. I was going to work on a cruise line. I was going to be there was going to be the cruise line to go to Hawaii and back, so that would have been nice. You know what I'm saying? That definitely would have been nice. But changed my mind, man. Changed my mind at the last second. Let's see here. I'm thinking we'll use that clip because I think that works pretty well with that. With the close up, and then we get something far away. That works. I'm actually going to cut this clip some more too. Just because, again, I want everything to be fast paced. So I think I'm going to cut this close again. And honestly, I think I may like speed all this up, to be honest with you. Dun, 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 dun. All right. And now let's try to find a clip. Let's see if we can find a clip where she is. Actually, I think I want to change my mind. I'm changing my mind now. I just looked at something that I like better. Yeah, so I'm actually going to change my mind because I like this is matching up a little bit better. So I'm going to get rid of that clip. Come down here. Yeah, I like this clip because she kind of got her hands on it. I know it ain't matching as well, but I guess let's see how much more I had with that. What she's going to do with her hands on that last clip. Oh, yeah, we can match it up. We can match it up pretty well. I think we can match it there. Yeah, okay, that matches up pretty well. I think so. Daggone it. I hate when it does that. Let's see, what am I looking for? I know it's somewhere in here. I just gotta find it. it's gonna do that. It's gonna, yeah, whatever. I'm done with it. It always does it. All right, let me get back over and see what y'all guys are saying, guys. My bad. Let's see. Any plans on getting? No, Courage. I am not getting the 85-1.2. No, I am a 105 guy. I die by the 105. Yeah, so I absolutely have no desire to get that 85 whatsoever. Now, let me go look over to the camera. Now, if they come out with a 105, sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. Like, if they come out with the 105, sign me up. For real. Sign me up. Oh, you want to know why I don't have desire? Because I like the 105 a little bit better. That's just me. I like the little bit more compression that you get. That's just all it boils down to be honest with you, Courage. I don't think it's too much deeper than that with me. What the reason why I like the 105 over the 85? It's just simple. Like, I like the little bit more compression that you get from it, and that's pretty much about it. That is pretty much about it. I had the 85 1.4 in the beginning before I switched over to the 105. So I have had a bad matter of fact. I got an 85 on the Sony. See, I pulled it up right here. I still got 85. You know, so yeah. I don't know why that ain't being in focus. There we go. Yeah. So yeah. So I have the Sony 85 108 right here. So I still have an 85, regardless. So, but yeah, I don't have no mid. Yeah, mid. I don't know, man. Once you get that 85 mid, I see you on it. Once you get the 85, yeah, I don't have no desire to get it, to be honest with you. Now, again, they come out with a 105 and the Z mount. Sign me up. Sign me up. But the caveat has to be this, man. If that 105 Z isn't the same size as the F mount, then I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, yo, man. Hey, they're gonna be at your door. They're gonna be at your doorstep, man. You don't send that sucker back, man. But yeah, that's the only caveat with me, man. If it ain't the same size as the current 105, because these Z lenses, the 1.2s anyway, the 50 and the 85, and I seen both and held both of them. Used both of them. No, I ain't gonna say it. No, I didn't use 85 1.2. I held it because I had it with Mid when he was in Louisville for imaging. Like, I held it and played with it. It's pretty light, but I haven't shot with it personally. But I had held it, but they're pretty big, right? Those Z lenses are pretty big. The 1.2 and that 50, they're pretty big. So I'm my thought process as of right now is like, if they do make a 105, will it be the same size as like their current Z lenses? I hope not, because if that's the case, then I just might as well keep the Sigma, right? The only reason why I would get the newer one is simply because it will be smaller. I'm hoping it will be a Z mount and it'll just be excellent. So that's the only reason why I will, say bite the bullet, go ahead and sell that 105 that I got now. Sell the Sigma 105 and get the Nikon Z 105. If it's smaller though, if smaller. Because that was the only reason why I didn't get the Nikon F mount 105 was simply because it wasn't because it was just way too expensive. Like, it was too expensive for my pockets. So that's the reason why I didn't get the Nikon 105. But I did rent it first to see if I liked the 105 focal length. So I rented it first, actually, way before Sigma even announced their 105. So I rented it, and I was like, oh, I like this. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. And then maybe 6 months later, or whatever the case may be, Sigma announced their 105. And then I end up getting my 105 on the used market, actually, for $800. I ended up getting my 105 for $800. So to me, it was like a no brainer at that point in time because I was looking at it and then like, yeah, I got my Sigma used on eBay for like $800. Like it was ridiculous. Like I got a steal on that sucker. It was ridiculous. So that's the reason why I got it because the Nikon one is just way too expensive for my pockets anyway. That's for my pockets. You know what I'm saying? I'm a use most of my gear is used, guys. That's straight up 100%. Like most of my gear is also all used. I think maybe I got like a couple lenses. I think a few of my lenses is probably not used. Let's see. I bought the 24 to 70 when I first started photography. That's because I was doing landscape. So I bought the 24-70. That was brand new. And they just announced that G2 when they first came out. So that was a brand new lens. I got the 7200 Tamron. That was brand new. But all that stuff was for landscape though. But I think outside of that, like most of my stuff now is probably all used gear. I did buy the D850. I pre-ordered that. So that was brand new too. I bought the D850 brand new. That was my first brand new camera. Was a D850. But yeah, I'm a use man. I like getting used, man. Used deal over here all day, bro. Most of my gear is used. Oh man, the Nikon Z7. I can explain it to you right now. Don't get one. I just now seen that on Carriage. If you want me to explain that Nikon Z7, don't get one. Not in today's market. Never. Do not buy a used, a broken, or anything Z7. Because I'm beyond frustrated with my Z7. So do not buy one. I'm beyond frustrated. Yeah, I'm beyond frustrated with it, man. So yeah, that's the pros and cons of it. Just don't buy one. It's all cons. Don't buy one. I guess the only pro you can probably get is you can probably get it dirt cheap now because it's a 5-year-old camera at this point in time. You can get it dirt cheap. I guess that's the only pro I can probably give to you. Granted, guys, I still use mine. I still have it. Again, guys, I'm a hobbyist / pro-nish type situation. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why I get most of my stuff used because it is what it is. But, yeah, I would not get a Z7. But it does what I need to do, right? For portraits, all that good jazz, it does what I needed to do. And that's good enough for me. So, but at some point, I heard like in the last probably 6 months, Carriage I has been getting really frustrated with the focusing system, and that's only simply because I've been shooting like in a lot of low lights situations where it's just like the focusing is just hunting and doing something crazy, and I'm just missing shots. But as soon as I pull out my Sony A7R III in the same low light situations, able to pick it up and I'll focus on all that good jazz. So it's just I'm just getting a little frustrated with that's about it. And plus, I've been playing around all the new cameras as well, so that's another reason why. So I'm also got the bug just to get a new camera. Period. Mm. Let's see here. So it's the last one here where she's coming up. Let's see, go here. Let me go see what's going on. Oh yeah, I guess as a pro too, right, Courage? The size is a nice size, but yeah, I held that Z8 too. Like I said, I was able to hold the Z8. And that thing is a whole lot bigger than the Z7. So I guess there's other pros. Look at you. You help me out with the pros. You help me out with the pros. But I got a little bracket at the bottom of mine because I just got large hands anyway. So I have like a little bracket. So it was still a little bit. The Z7 still it was small to my hands. That's the reason why I ended up getting that bracket. But other than that, I don't mind the one car slot either, guys. Like I've been rocking with that thing. That thing have not failed me yet, man. I do not. I love that one car slide. Doesn't bother me at all. Been rocking with that thing for the last 5 years. Yeah, I think maybe I should. Man, like I said, I really want to make this 15 seconds. I don't want to make this longer than when I have to. I really do not want to make these longer than when I have to. Just gonna try to throw all these exercises in here. Let's see, she's in the air on this one. She's about to. Okay, that works. All right, so that matches up. Right, she's coming back down. So when I got her here, so let me find a clip where she's further away, where she's about to launch back up. That looks pretty good. She's down. She's about to launch up. See, I don't like. Fuck, I was wobbling there. That kind of makes me mad. Because I don't want two close ups here. I don't want two close ups there. Here we go. I forgot we got some more clips of her doing this. All right, so I guess this next one here, since she was about to go back up here, we'll just use this clip here. She's back down again. For some reason, I think that's not matching all the way. All right, let me go back over and see what's going on with the chat here. Sorry, guys. Let's see here. Yes, Courage, I will be at WPBI. Yes, I will be. I would definitely be. Uh-oh. Is that what he's doing, man? He's doing video work for you? You got all the video work. You about to have a full off production out in this jump off, man. I guess I can just hang out the whole time then. I guess I can just be in passenger this whole entire time is what I can be. So if you guys want to be a passenger, I'm just gonna be passengering it up. Hang on for a second, guys. Hang on for a second. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Let me see what else is going on over in the chat real quick. Oh, Courage, I do use the Ninja V only when I do the video portrait because I use it to shoot raw. So I do use the Ninja V. Other than that, I don't use my monitors like for like monitoring things. I don't do that. Which I know I should do, but I don't do it. I only use it when I'm recording, doing the video portrait because in my video portrait I shoot raw, and I use the ProRes raw. So, absolutely. You know what I need them to do now? Speaking of the Atomos Ninja V, what I need Sony to do is go ahead and update and send out a firmware to the S3 so they can send the 4K 120 Atomos to the Atomos V Plus is what I need. That's what I truly need. If they could do that, I think that should be like a firmware issue, right? Yeah, it has to be, right? Because with the Z7, you have to like send in your camera, and they was able to do it so you can do raw or whatever. So yeah, definitely it's definitely a software thing. So I think they could do it. It's definitely a software thing. Maybe it could be limitations to like them doing it, but I don't know. I think it's more like a software thing. So yeah, I think it's a software thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a software thing. But I wish they'd go ahead and do that software so I can be like, yeah. Let's see, I did not get the other side there. The only thing I got here was all the close-ups here. And I already have, well, she's further away, so I guess I could zoom in, but I like it. Let's use this clip here. All right, I think that works out well there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse it just to get another angle here. Let me see here. I got to figure out what this side is doing here. All right, guys, my time is almost up. I have to get out of here. And yeah, I just see that my camera just died too, guys. So my apologies. My camera just died. My live is still going. My camera just died, but I am about to get out of here and go ahead and call it quits for today. Yeah, because my camera died out. Sorry about that. Yeah, my camera died out. Any more questions that anybody wants to ask me? I am about to go ahead and jump up off here. I got other things I have to be getting done. So yeah, I am being out there at WPBI. Carriage, are you going to be out at WPBI? I didn't see in the chat that you said you was going to be there. So let me know if you're going to be if you're going to WPPI. No, yeah, it's a fun time, man. If you can definitely make it out there, definitely try to make it out there. Again, I do like the fact that it's always like all of the I like all the networking that you do with all the fellow photographers and things of that nature, and like really bonding with them is what I really enjoy about going to these photo expos, really, and just learn from other photographers, man. It's a really fun time, man. Definitely, man. If you can find a photo expo near you, I would definitely say try to go to it. Definitely. Agatha, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in here, tuning in. Anything else anybody else want to say? Because I am about to get out here. I got some other jazz I got to get done. Oh yeah, I also did get a new backpack, guys. I got a new backpack just for the WPBI. I will show you this real quick. Well, I can't show it to you because my camera don't work. But you can only hear me, so if my camera don't work, I was going to show it to you. But I ended up getting I bought a new backpack, a new traveling backpack for WPPI, just because, as you know, that mid and Tog Life and all we always kind of do our thing every 3 months, go into a new city, and it's always a hassle because I always bring like a personal backpack. Like I always bring like a personal backpack with me to just have like maybe a laptop, my iPad in it, and just stuff, aspirin, stuff of that nature. Pop, Nintendo DS work, so I can play me some Pokemon on the plane. Yeah, your boy be playing that Pokemon. So, so just like things of that nature. So I always like bring a personal backpack with me. It's just got all my charger stuff in it as well, like charging cables, all that good jazz. So I always bring a personal backpack, and then I have to have my camera bag with me, of course. And then I'll always just bring like a little check-in bag for my luggage or what the case may be. So, but anyway, like going through an airport with 2 backpacks, especially my camera bag backpack, that's the one I have on with both straps. Man, that thing wears me down traveling through a freaking airport with that thing. So I have been like wanting to get like a traveling one, like for airports for like the longest time, but they're really super duper expensive. And I just was not trying to pay that freaking much for a traveling backpack. Like they was like $400, $500. I was like, man, I'm not paying that much for them. Another thing about them though, is I did look at them a couple of times, and like a lot of them was a lot smaller too. Like they was like really small, and with the whole 9. So that was like just really kind of deterring me from like getting one. But I ended up finding one by Newer, that was a whole lot cheaper and bigger on top of that. So I did get that. I'm pretty excited because it got some wheels on it. It got like a little handle where you can pull up so you can just wheel it through the airport. That's what I really mostly needed, was like so I could just wheel something through the airport instead of having my camera bag on my back, because I think it just wore me out, man. Like just traveling with like 2 backpacks, man, that thing wore me out. Yeah, Newer is getting better. Yes, facts. They're definitely getting better. The stuff, the backpack I don't like. The one thing I don't like about the backpack is actually the backpack, because it turns to a lot of things. It got wheels on it so you can stroll it, and it has a handle, obviously for so it's airport but it also turns to a backpack, which I'm going to need that for you got to carry it around and things. And the thing I don't like about it is that the backpack straps padding is really really thin. Like I just kind of had it on my back here, all my stuff in it. It's walking around for like 5-10 minutes, and it's like already worn down my shoulders. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to enjoy this at all. So yeah, they need to make the padding of it is a little bit thicker. But other than that, it's a solid backpack though. It's a solid backpack. Definitely a lot of room in it. A lot of room in it. So I'm pretty excited about it. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm getting off here, man. I appreciate y'all guys rocking with me, man. I also appreciate myself actually going doing some YouTube tutorials on OBS and learning how to keep my chat on the OBS thing and doing all this other thing, because I did it, and just learn how to make my scenes and things. I'm pretty excited about that as well. Like I was able to actually, see, here's my little talking head thing. I had it set up so I could just go to full screen and switch back to here. So when I want to talk to you full screen, bam, talk to you, and I can switch back. Your boy, finally did a tutorial to learn how to set this thing up properly. All right, man. All right, guys. Well, until next video, guys, peace.